Welcome to the Newer Radio with your hosts, June Fargo, Just Cause, and Young Breeze.
Yo, welcome to another episode of the Newer Radio. My name is June Fargo. I got my co-host, Just Cause. I got my co-host, Young Breeze. And today we got a very special guest. I'm talking, he literally on a different type of time. You feel me? So, before we get him in here, how y'all feeling today, man?
Yo, we doing good. I'm doing great, man. How y'all feeling? You feeling good? Feeling good, Breeze?
Bro, I'm vibing, I'm good. My kids is good, I'm good. Life is good. I'm living life, loving life.
That's
beautiful.
Yo, without further ado, got my West Coast twin, KOTS in the building. How you feeling?
What's good? Salute, man. What's good? Oh, watch that.
Is it muted?
You feeling good?
Shoot. Word.
Hold on.
Is it muted?
Sound muted.
Hold on. You muted, bro? Hold on. Who's muted?
I don't know.
Is a Bluetooth on?
You can't hear us? Oh, you can hear us? Oh, bro, you're muted.
Hear us, but we can't hear you. Check to see if your shit is muted, bro.
Yeah, right above your name, there's a little microphone.
I was about to say, see if it's X'd out. Oh no, he did. He muted, unmuted. Are you on a Bluetooth? A speaker that's got every, you know what I mean? Oh,
you good?
Oh,
you good?
Here we go. Hold on, we here.
All right.
Booyah!
Boom, we hear you. Boom.
Yeah, we cooking.
Perfect. How you feeling, gang?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I can't complain, bro. I'm breathing. I'm able to walk, talk, move all my fingers type shit.
Yeah. I was putting them on the Ghetto King before you popped up in here, and they're like, oh, yeah, that nigga on time.
Oh, they fuck with it?
Hell yeah. Just heard that shit.
King. Yeah, I just dropped that music video, too. I got a music video for that motherfucker, too. That music video is fun as fuck.
Say that. Hold on. This is the first time I'm ever able to do this history. I want to be able to do it. I want you, first off, hit your name, say where you from, who you are, what you do.
Oh, shit.
Who are you?
Breeze, you breaking up like that, man.
Nah, but I heard him.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, that's basically who I am. I'm KOTS. I call myself the motivation. I motivate people. I'm just looking to inspire motherfuckers and make them go to the next level. I'm trying to make them do what they think they can't do. I'm from the West Coast, California, Rialto to be exact. Yeah, man. I got a melodic type style, but I'm more than just music. I shoot. I do all my videos. I'm a cinematographer, Beantown Media. I mix and master my own shit. I do everything. You know, it's the way.
Man, multi has. Bro, it's gonna get you some places, bro. So, speaking of like trying to motivate people, and a lot of your content, we see you preaching, and I've never seen really anybody take that approach. And like, I pay attention to everything you're saying. That's why I'm always, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to link up with you and all that shit, because you really be trying to put people on the game, bro, and bring people down to like a personal level. It's like for you, it's bigger than being an artist, bro. I can tell with you that you really want to touch souls. You're trying to get to know people on a personal level, and you want people to know you on a personal level. And it's just not all glitz and glam, guns, drugs, sex. Like y'all, I'm a real person. I got real experiences that I know a lot of y'all can really fuck with.
Facts, and that's the whole sum of that. That's the whole sum of it. Like, I really got me to this lane because I was about to quit in 2021 because I felt like a nigga was getting older, and I felt like the shit, not even the shit that I was on. It was the shit I was on. I was just in like a crash out type place. So I was just about to leave it all behind until I started finding like purpose and trying to figure this shit out. And I structured it out. And the same method that I use with myself is what I'm trying to present to the world. Because I know if I was able to fix my thoughts and I was able to reverse think and actually engineer the way I'm supposed to or the way I'm built, I know shit. All of us can really. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just brain power, bro. I I just really locked in like I ain't never been before, and I found my purpose. And I for sure, bro, active services. I for sure want to give back. I for sure, and whether it's money, whether it's finance, like I want to give back here because this is
Right.
forever.
Right.
So that's why you see me on there preaching, popping it like I do, because ain't nobody gonna do it, but I still do it in a presentable way to where I'm like, you a nigga like me, bro. So
That's a
I'm just trying to feed the people.
Are you tapped in with any, I guess, bigger California people? Maybe Adam 22, DJ Flip, La Russell. You tapped in with them? Because I know with California reminds me of New York. How like obviously they have music that's heard everywhere. But like it's its own culture, it's its own thing. Like if you go to New York and you look at Capella Gray, A Boogie, you know, to New York, like they can sell out Madison Square Garden, but not necessarily sell out somewhere in California. But in New York, it's like them niggas. Just like in California, you got La Russell, who may not be doing big numbers in like Massachusetts, but he gonna sell out. YG gonna sell out. Game gonna sell out. So what's your thoughts on like the culture and I guess more or less tapping in with these bigger people?
I feel like I'm tapped in with a lot of people that's on the way, and with a couple of big people like and some of them was just based off of like regular friendship type shit. So like it's a lot of little different West Coast artists out here like Stephen G. I'm locked in with Airplane James. He signed The Problem. Diamond Lane. I'm tapped in with like Kaylin. Well, my people's is he A&R for he an A&R for Kaylin for real. I met bro a couple of times. So all that shit really in the backyard, really. So everybody kind of know everybody, but it's based off of how you working and how you moving. You know what I'm trying to say? What your emotion looking like, how you popping it, how you actually putting it together. So it's kind of like how you saying like it like should be sectioned off by your work ethic.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's the only thing that's gonna show and prove. So we can all be cool, but like even Wally the Sensei, I knew bro before he was like before I really even knew. Like I'm looking at Wally the Sensei, I'm like, hold on, he be with my relative, like, and I put it together. I remember running into him. So it's a lot of people that's in the background that you wouldn't even think no niggas until you get there, and then you at the same place as they at, and they fucking with you heavy, and then you looking like you know him, yeah, I've been on. Like if you see interviews, nigga, you'll see interviews, niggas be talking about niggas that just blew, talking about I knew bro since high school, we've been killing him, we've been woo. So it's the same situation.
I got you. So bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm really about to jump into it. So the summer really heated up. You know what I'm saying? We got Drake in a
Wait, hold on. I don't want to cut you off. Do you hear that echo? Is that echo like with everybody talking?
Yeah, but it won't be after. That's all right.
All right, no, I was just double checking. All right.
So we got Drake in a 20v1. I'm a huge Drake fan, all right, because I've seen. I don't know if you are because you're from the West Coast. It don't matter. But Kendrick spanked him, bro. Kendrick beat him at his own game. Kendrick made a club banger and undeniably has the greatest diss song of all time. You can say Ether was, but you can't bump Ether in the club.
Yeah.
Wop, dot fuck, bro. They got news reporters doing this shit. So this is my question for you. How was California before Kendrick took that deep dive? And do you think Kendrick helped unite California's music scene and or gang culture?
I feel like it was already going in that direction. I think he just put he like a catalyst. He just
fueled it,
sped it up. Yeah, he fueled it up and sped it up. It was already going in that direction, especially if you from out this way. You kind of, like I said, everybody kind of know everybody. So if you kind of know certain shit behind the scenes, you'll start seeing like, okay, niggas politicking this way and niggas politicking that way. I know it's about to add up. I just don't know when. So when Kendrick did that, that was the win. So it already been motion coming out here, like especially with like Dijon Paul, getting like with the LA, the what is it? The rap reports. Like that was even essential part of the shit bringing niggas together, but niggas ain't even know. Because the moment he start dropping that, the more niggas start popping and getting actually hot. And that's the point I'm talking about on the rise to Kendrick doing what he did. It was all perfect timing.
You think Drake is still good in Cali, or you think that's dead?
I think he good in Cali.
See, that's what I'm thinking too. A lot of people who don't make music like, oh, he banned, but they gotta understand there's a lot of money to be made, and it's, you know what I'm saying, niggas can go where they want. And an extension to that question, what's your thoughts on what are some misconceptions people have in California? Like, for example, like checking in.
Okay, so like that checking in, that's funny. I was just watching some shit about that. But checking in general, that's like buster activity. You checking in, that's like 9 times out of 10 niggas think you a buster. That's like extortion to me. Like checking in is like, nigga, for what? You know what I'm trying to say? Because unless, but it's all in context though. So we're not gonna get it confused. It's all in context. So like, if you come out here, you like, I'm about to check in with KOTS. It's not like that. We about to go up. We about to turn this motherfucker up. Like, it's different. But so it's all in context. So it went from, I think it went from checking in to a positive thing. Cause like, you from the East Coast, I'm from the West.
Yeah.
So if you bringing just cause out here, like, I'm finna check in with KOTS.
With the bro, if I'm coming out, it's like I gotta slide because you know
right.
the
But then niggas start politicking and getting mad and turned it. Nah, niggas gotta check in now. Niggas gotta check in. It's cause you know what I'm trying to say? It's like it's always two sides of the story. So I think with that check-in shit, it's all on who you checking in with, who you know, where you going, what section you going to. You gotta really kind of know, or at least really know, like like how you know me.
Yeah.
Way different ball game. Cause then you might link up with another nigga. You like, hey bro, you talking about check in? Hell no, I don't go over there. Matter of fact, come on, we finna go. Nigga talking about check in, not like that, but I'm just saying he on some different shit than I'm on. Like,
yeah.
So it's all on your street smarts, bro. At the end of the day,
that's for sure.
But everybody ain't friendly.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, because a lot of people think that, like, oh, if I go to California, I gotta dress a certain way. I can't wear certain things. For example, my cousin right there, he got a Yankees hat on, and it's funny because I seen Complex. They made this whole like thing where they're like, you can't wear certain hats in certain neighborhoods, because they mean certain things.
Fact.
You may get pressed. Well, how true do you think? How true would you say that is today? Like, if I'm in Hollywood
today, that's just the same
thing.
See, look, in context with it, context. It's sections. So like, nigga, if you Venice Beach, Santa Monica, nobody is not. It's not like if you in a nice area in general. I don't know, Venice Beach kind of grimy, but if you in a nice area, like if you in a nice section of it, like you just not tripping like that, nigga, going to go get a Starbucks, going back to the telly. You just not out like that, then that ain't gonna really apply to you because you're not gonna even run into them type niggas, like especially if you on your business. Now, if you in sections you know you're not supposed to be in, like like where P&B was, that Roscoe.
Yeah,
our sections, you'll feel it.
He was in the hood, bro. He was really in the cut.
Even if you don't know, you'll feel it. Like, yeah, it's getting
I don't understand that.
Yeah, nigga, take that hat off, bro. Yeah, you should act like that. Take that hat off, nigga. None of that. You shouldn't even play like that. You shouldn't be out there. You shouldn't be out there looking like water, nigga. You shouldn't be out there looking like the sea. You shouldn't be out there flanked up. None of that.
There's some neutral.
If you don't know the politics, you should be neutral for real. Because, like, niggas that know is a little different. For a nigga that don't know, niggas could kind of see like you green to Cali, so they gonna just California. I'm gonna just tell it like this: we love extortion. We love that play, extortion play. We ain't gonna work for it. We rather go take it from him. Like, that's just how it is. So if you out here and you looking like you don't know what's going on, yeah, hey, take that hat off, homie. Nah,
a lot of niggas is walking licks.
Matter of fact, give me that hat and that shirt, nigga. They don't even want it, but it's just like it's just like that. It turned like that. So it's kind of like you gotta know, you gotta be street smart, kind of know your sections. Like it's a ghetto, it's a hood everywhere. So y'all know what the hood look like. You know what I'm trying to say? Different politics, but nigga, if them politics being said, you better come out here acting like that. And
same shit, different hood.
And that's not even like no tough guy shit. It's just I know it's some niggas that think they tough guy.
Facts.
That's
big facts. Big facts.
So, where do you what's your end goal? Are you trying to eventually like open up a studio, teach? Are you trying to be a touring performing artist? Like what's your goal? Where do you see yourself in like 5 years? If everything that you're doing right now just like hits and hits and hits and hits and everything you want could happen.
I see myself for sure having a not even like a studio, but more for media. I plan to have a big media studio, and of course, I see myself going around the world touring, doing what I'm doing now with the content, like you say, preaching. Like I plan to do this shit like motivational speakers do, but it's a motherfucking show though. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to be in a position to where I'm helping people. So in 5 years, I hope I got a big media studio to produce the content to help people and produce the music to help people. And of course, be touring and doing the same type shit.
That's for sure, bro. And it's dope because I don't see another artist out here like really doing what you're doing. Like, I mean, I feel like because I found you on TikTok. That's what we like really clicked up. Like it was like you, Jay Roddy, Eric Matthews. I don't know if you know Eric.
Roddy hard. That nigga hard.
Yeah, bro. And he from Mass like me, bro.
He hard.
Right from around the way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to tell people, like, all these people, bro, like, I have a playlist, bro. I don't listen to no mainstream shit, really, bro. I got you in rotation, him. You know what I'm saying? It's because, bro, we are the new wave, and a lot of people don't understand it. Because when we hit, bro, it's going to be reset to the industry, bro, because niggas are not going to see it coming, especially because me, you, my cousin Breeze, Just Cause, Roddy, bro, we're all building catalogs, and we're not waiting on just like, a viral moment on TikTok, because that ain't gonna do shit, bro. But when that viral moment eventually comes 2-3 years down the road, it's not like, KLTS only got one song. Nah, bro, like I drop projects every month. You know what I'm saying?
Every month.
Like
on my mom, even with shit like that, like even with the EP shit, like on my mama, bro, like when I started my mission, my whole plan was to have catalog. So I wasn't finna do that single shit, like a single every week. And that's too much. When I can make almost 5 songs in a week and then plan a rollout and drop loads of music. But that was before, like I got a good intuition, bro. My intuition works faster than my physical form do. So I already had the plan in my intuition to do that because I was building the catalog before I know I was building the catalog to know where I was going. The shit, like I told the homie, I said, a lot of niggas don't know what y'all witnessing is artist development in front of the world's eyes. That's all y'all seeing. I'm not hiding shit from niggas. From I got terrible mixes, I got good mixes, I got even some of my edits, but I'm not afraid to show none of that shit because I had a mission to come in this shit to flood it with music to get better and get in position. So now where I'm at with this EP shit, it looks like a formula, but it's not. And I be seeing niggas following the formula now, like because it was the point I was doing 2 EPs a month, and then I switched it to 1. But shit like that, where I see niggas kind of following a blueprint that they think might work for them based off of something I'm doing, or I don't look at it like niggas is copycats. I don't look at it like don't do what I do. I look at it like, yeah, nigga, that's what I'm doing. Is like, even if you look at my shit and you don't even like me, but you feel like you inspired to get up and go do music, job done. The motivation. So
that's a fact.
That's facts.
But that's how we even here, though. Long story short, that's how we even here, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, game recognized game. Because even when I got on TikTok, I was new to TikTok. Like, I just been doing music again for 2 years, bro. Seriously. My Spotify page, all that shit is 2 years old. From 2023 to from now. Like, 2022, the end of 2022 to now. It's like 2 years old. Like, my TikTok, 2 years old. Like, I met you through there. But that's you was popping when I got on there. I'm like, okay, this nigga going crazy. And I seen Jay Roddy. It started helping me put it together. Like, okay, boom, 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 boom. Like, I need to fuck with these niggas. And then niggas end up linking. And we on the road, my nigga. So I just been into it and off of intuition. I just been going.
Yo, what's your thoughts on TikTok, man? Because like I don't know like how much you are into like politics and everything and like the TikTok ban, but yo, like you were saying, my shit was going, but then my shit started going down because TikTok started throttling people's accounts because they're not in the same market as Facebook and Meta, like Instagram and everything, because they're Chinese owned companies, so they don't have to follow those rules. So they're trying to big body them and kick them out. So they started changing the algorithm because the algorithm was set to normal, which
Right.
means, bro, you could be a rapper and just post a picture of your cat walking across the ground and hit like 4 million views for nothing. Now it's like you
Right.
have to be super specific. And if you look at Roddy's views, Eric Mathis's, I see people with 1 million followers and they're only getting like 900 views on a video, and that's days after they drop. You telling me you got 1 million followers and only 900, bro? That's 0.0000009, bro. So they've throttled it. So I stopped
Crazy.
using it. But what is your thoughts on TikTok, bro?
I think TikTok. I be trying to look at this shit like, man, I be looking at this shit from all perspectives, and I think that TikTok goes by a different metric than we think it's going off of. So like we looking at followers, we looking at like comment engagements. It's running off a different metric, and they not telling us what it switched to. Because like you said, bro, when I got on there, it was easier to go crazy. Like I was telling the homies, like, hey nigga, it's funny because it's funny you said that. I told the homie, I said like, it was either in 2022 or 2023. I said, this gonna be the last year that is good like this. It's like when I first got on there, I'm like, nigga, this gonna be the last. And I was just going off of intuition. And then it started changing. But but that's how Instagram was when Instagram first started. I was blowing up on Instagram. Now that should be like, goddamn, who the fuck is on
Shit
this
is hard.
motherfucker?
Yo, word. Who the fuck?
That's
Rick
what I'm
what?
saying. And Instagram's going back around. Instagram is where it's at right now.
But TikTok I think it's running off a different metric. Like TikTok is very weird, bro. TikTok is weird, but I don't know. But I know what you're talking about. It for sure changed. The algorithm changed, and I ain't guessed it yet.
It's really like for a lot of people, like according my consultant, he got like insider info, but like really, bro, everything is just like a pay to play situation. Like if you like download like the TikTok business app or whatever, not just do like the regular like click like promo or whatever your page, but actually the business app.
Yeah.
I think it's like at least a minimum of $20 or whatever. That's what people are using to get the traction.
Right.
So it's really everything is like a pay to play situation, just like Instagram. They just rolled out like, remember, like you had to get verified and then you could buy your verification. Now they have plans for it. Like they have like up to like a $500 plan, I think, and it's gonna push you. It's like, bro, I'm not paying you $500 a month just for a higher chance.
Especially
Come on, bro.
I mean, oh, and look, it's funny. We on this subject. I think everything is shifting to, and it's gonna bring niggas to a new thought of how to do this shit too. What I'm about to say. Everything like right now, like I don't know if niggas heard of that shit, but I got this shit called on Spotify campaign mode. It's in beta mode or whatever the case is.
Marquee.
Me too.
Yeah, Marquee, Discover mode. You got
Yeah.
Discover mode.
I got all that.
So look. So right there, that starts showing me. I just got that shit like this year. So that showed me. I said, okay, this is how everything working. How that campaign
Yep.
That's how everything is working. Like on my mama, if you know somebody got hot shit on Instagram, I bet you they got like a little campaign shit and they shit from TikTok So I looked at it like, oh, this shit is so pay to play that niggas is dropping on Instagram and we thinking that it's converting. No, they dropping on Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, and they all pay to play on each separate platform.
Yo,
now it look like it's converting.
See, exactly, because I have Marquee. I've got the thing where like it's like at least $100 for like the lease or whatever, and then you can pay that $100 to keep it in rotation. But I stopped for a month, bro, and my numbers went from almost 3,000 to 700, bro. But then I started back up, and now it's going up again because I just had like life going on.
Showcase?
Yeah, for the Showcase.
See, with Showcase, this is how you jig it. With Showcase, I just be putting a high amount. So if I got like, I don't know if you did that, but if I got $500, I put 2,000 as the max, and that should go crazy. Like you got to stop it. Like or spend too much money.
Yeah, you just go.
But
they'll take
like,
that 2,000, man. They'll keep
like if
sending
you
you
try to put
emails.
$100 for the
Nigga,
minimum,
what?
it's gonna play with you. It's gonna play because it's reading $100. But say if you want to get that $100 spent like in a day, put that shit at 2,000, and then watch that shit to where it hit and stop it. It's gonna geek. That's a little cheat code. They probably finna fix that shit. That's what I've been doing. Like
No,
I put that.
you can do that with Google Ads too. You do the same thing with Google Ads because
Look,
they give you a minimum.
he's spinning, and that's why I said all this shit the same.
Yup. You see, I learned how to push it differently.
Yo,
Oh
you be
yeah.
rocking with what's it called? Boost Collective.
Nah, I ain't fucked with them niggas, man. Look, I got a story. So look, I was fucking with Team LaBello. Y'all fucked with them before?
Nah.
So it was these niggas named Team LaBello, and I was fucking with these niggas. I fucked with them, but I was skeptic, so I just gave them a little money and let them do my shit. Nigga, end of the year, nigga, they took my song down, said it was bodied up, all that. So I'm like, I ain't never fuck with no niggas like that again. So that's why I'll be skeptic for Boost Collective.
Right. See,
Yeah,
I was skeptic about it too. I never used it yet, but I saw they were doing like one of the videos, and I saw J Roddy's song on there. I forgot which one.
Yeah, I think he was fucking with him. I was waiting for his feedback to see what he's gonna if he was gonna talk shit or not.
That's what I was saying, but I've heard like mixed things. Like my consultant was like, "Nah, don't do that. They're doing the bot shit too. They just got a way around it because niggas are figuring out how to do it and then get around it, and then they eventually get caught up. But it don't affect them; it affects us, especially like the distro kid. So at the end of the last year, this artist I work with, we have a linked song, so it popped up on my account and her account, just like me and you. And because it hit on her account, Spotify triggered this shit and was like, "Yo, these niggas buying his shit," but I ain't, in all reality, ain't touch it. But she a bigger artist. I'm talking like 20K a month. So me, I've got like a tenth of that. Hit that nigga. So I really ain't been fucking with shit, bro.
Oh my mom. Oh.
Yeah.
I ain't been doing shit either.
I just been fucking with the campaign mode. I just been fucking with that
For sure.
And but I know, like bro was saying, it's really all in that you gotta freak they ass, bro. Like you gotta put that 2,000 on everything when a nigga drop.
Exactly.
If you got 500, make sure you watching it to stop of that. You gotta do shit that niggas is not telling you. That's why I don't be liking a lot of these podcast interviews, and I be watching some rappers and shit. Them niggas be lying. Them niggas tell you 10% of the story, and now you be having a whole bunch of niggas trying to run off of some game. But nigga, that ain't no game. That's content. Like that's not game.
Right.
That's why I be trying to actually tell niggas game. Like Lil Russell, that's game. Lil Russell gives game. Like I don't know how niggas can hate on him.
That's why I love that
You
dude.
should get money.
That man be going.
Yo, I don't think Lil Russell's the best rapper, but bro, he be putting niggas on the game, bro.
I feel like
that's what it's
motivation. He's motivation, and he understands it a lot more than people. That's all it is.
Facts. That's why I fuck with bro though, because a lot of niggas just be on here talking just to talk, like nigga. I didn't try to figure it out, and it wasn't that.
Bro, yeah, and a lot of people, bro, they just be giving out like you say, just false information. Not really like false information, but a lot of information that like doesn't help, bro. It's like I used to, like, me and Breeze, we used to work with what they call, bro, patience is people. Radio pushers. And at first, bro, she was working with 50 Cent, DJ Self. She was flying out to California, New York all the time. And it was good. We were seeing our numbers go up. We were getting views. We were getting looks. We ended up on Shade 45 because of it was Sway, bro. And then we just started to start doing bots, bro. I'm like, bro, how I got 3,000 views from a small city in Indonesia. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
A small city in Indonesia.
Swear to God, stop fucking playing with me.
I just had somebody on my shit trying to add me to a fake playlist. I had to go. I had to go report that shit to Spotify. I'm like, hell no, I
Yeah.
know what that shit look like now.
Now,
They be
hold
trying
on.
to add you on them lists that make you pay when you go see it.
Yeah. Yo, my guy was just telling me about that shit too. They just been adding random people, and then they're like, "Oh, you like that? You like them fucking 10,000 views? Throw me 50 and I'll get you 1,000,000." It's like, nah, brother.
Leave me alone, gang.
Leave me the fuck alone, gang. Cause then, bro, you can get all your shit taken down, and then you gotta start over. You gotta rebrand.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a whole
It's a
ugly
hassle.
process. I feel like my
Fuck
life
that.
is ruined, bro. If all my shit got taken down, bro, all my hard fucking work, all the numbers, bro, that shit would break me.
Bro.
Yo, facts. The fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. That'll be another mission I'll be on, trying to fix that part. Like
Right.
in my head though, before I even do it physically.
Yeah.
Niggas ready to quit. Like, man, fuck this shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Yo, quick question. So besides the music, besides everything that you're doing, in the music spectrum, is there anything either hobby wise or something business wise that you want to create that's outside of the music or that's branched from the music? Because music creates avenues. You can go anywhere. You can go clothing, you can go movies, you can go shows. What is there something that either you're passionate about or something that you're doing right now that branched off either from the music or something that you're like, okay, this is something that's going in that way of the music that's successful like that. What is something that you give your all to, just like the music or just like the business of the music? That's like, okay, I'm confident that I can put it in that same motion, that same effort, and all that. What is that thing?
Man, that's a good question. I say it's funny, but I'm passionate about I'm low key passionate about like ancient civilizations, bro. Like all that type shit.
You want the conspiracy theories?
Whoa!
Yeah.
You reading walls and shit?
Huh?
You reading walls and shit?
Not even that. I kind of want to kind of like go investigate for myself type shit. Like go see that shit.
That's dope.
Go do my own type of research. Do my own type of my homework on it.
That's a
You
fact.
know, kind of what's the word?
Dope.
Document it. I want to document it because I got like
Document.
I got a lot of esoteric type of thoughts, bro. I think esoteric in general. Like I always just been a different type of nigga. Just surrounding niggas.
Bro, that's a whole nother thing we could get into.
Dope.
Believe that, bro, because
Oh,
I
God.
Facts.
Word,
Me
that's
too.
dope.
Hey yo,
And that's something I'll go do. Like,
Close your
'cause I feel
door.
like- huh?
what happened?
No, I was like, that's something I'll go do. Other than that, like, shit, I would want to help people too. Like, even like growing up, I was raised in the church when I was like a kid. My cousin, she was the pastor type shit. So a nigga know a lot of a lot of different spiritual shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I was raised in a Christian church, but I kind of like just started doing my own journey with that shit. So I just started trying to piece shit together. But I'm still kind of like that's where I started from, and some of my peoples is like still on that. So I kind of want to invest in the church for them to kind of like when I get there, I also want to get a church for like the homeless. I used to be homeless. I've been homeless like 3 times before in my lifetime. At 18, I was homeless. At like 24, I was homeless, and I was just homeless like 4 or 5 years ago, sleeping out my
How old
car.
are you, bro?
33.
33?
Yes, sir.
Bro, I thought you was way younger than me.
Man,
What?
good looking.
Yeah, me too.
Good looking. Hell yeah. So
You
like
just
I'm passionate
crazy.
about that too. Like I'm real passionate about helping people because I've been in situations where I wish I had help, nigga. And I had to figure. That's why I preach a lot too, though, because it was in situations I wish, like even certain situations I had people. Like I had people, but they was in the same situation as me. Like we out politicking, we running the streets trying to figure it out. So
Right.
nigga, we can't preach to each other.
Right.
So
Oh, what happened?
he fell out.
No. He probably just
Oh
popped
shit,
off screen.
my bad. I hit the thing on accident. I was getting your profile up on Instagram so I could send it to them. My bad.
Oh yeah, yeah, but I want to get a church, let my peoples run it, let them preach. but I just want to run like kind of like some homeless type shit out of it, giving away food, like people do the cans and shit, the
Yep.
Yeah,
food
food drives,
drives.
everything.
All
But
that
for
shit.
sure, I want to travel though. After that, I want to travel, go see all them ancient civilization type shit. Go to the Amazon. I want to
Hey
go to
yo,
Egypt, niggas, Cairo. I want to go
we
to
gonna
all that.
slide
That
out
is so
together,
dope.
bro. We gonna slide out. I
Yeah.
Yeah,
promise you, bro.
And if
fact.
I don't do it, one
Bro,
of
I'm
my
down for
kids
all
is on
that.
my mama, and I'm gonna be right with them. Like,
Bro, I
Bro, I'm down for all that, bro. I'm down for all that. No funny shit. I'll be like, let's go for all that.
bro, if you come out with a whole plan, I'm out there. You
I
know
just
and
sent
then
them the profile so they could tap in with you. But yo, I
yeah,
got one last question before I hand it over to them so they can ask their questions and everything, bro. I gotta read, bro. This gonna be the craziest question of the day. I promise you, man. You ready?
yeah,
My guy, how are you enjoying fatherhood?
man, that shit is dope as fuck, bro. It helped me with perspective like a motherfucker, bro.
Because you got
It
a baby
helped me.
girl, right?
Yep, especially having a daughter helped me with
bro.
perspective. Cause how niggas was raised, like we was kind of raised to treat women like shit, bro. How we was
Mm.
raised to treat women like shit, but we ain't see it like that. I done did some shit, bro. Like, but getting in, I mean, even like with my baby mama now, my girl now, like she kind of shifted my perspective. But having a baby girl with her and looking at my baby girl give me a whole perspective of women. Having a son
Right.
give me a whole perspective on men, like even how I should be. And I love it, bro. It's growth, internal growth. It's
Yeah, man.
infinite growth on my mama.
And the reason I ask is because I got two boys and one girl.
Damn.
And I'm strict. I'm super strict with my
Yeah.
daughter, and she get it worse than anybody because I'm not gonna hold you, bro. A lot of the women I've been through, a lot of the women I've been with, bro, I see from like their perspective on their fathers being absent or how their father treated them. And I'm like, nah, bro. The reason I'm like hell bent on your ass, bro, is because you ain't gonna be like that. You ain't gonna be running the streets, wondering if you pregnant, getting STDs, getting in trouble, and doing all that shit because I used to be with them girls. I used to run with them girls,
Exactly.
you know. And I'm like,
Nah,
You know, from first
ladies,
person
gentlemen.
perspective. It's crazy though having girls. You say you got two girls?
yeah, he got two girls.
Two girls, bro.
I got a
Yeah.
girl, and then just
I got
cause.
a girl too. Yeah, I got a boy and a girl.
Right there.
Yeah. We all on the same frequency.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
For sure. Cause that shit is different.
Love my baby.
It is.
Love my baby.
You got to, bro. That's you. Motherfucker
And
doing too.
like you said, bro, the sense of safety and security as a father, but just as a person, it gets uplifted and it gets amplified when you have girls, like, bro. And even Carl's got a girl, June got a girl, like it's different. And like even the sons, we love the sons. I want a son soon, but like the girls, bro, it's a different frequency that you tap into. You gotta understand a lot more.
Right. You do.
Think, you think you know it all until you have a daughter.
That's real. That's how I used to think when they used to talk like you talking. I'd be like, nigga, what? I already had a baby. Like I got a son, nigga. Why I didn't feel that? It's different. It don't matter. Like it do, but I'm just saying it's not like that.
Exactly.
Absolutely. So, yo, I have a question. So, yo, do you think that, since you are a parent, does it change the way that you feel about your own music? And did it change the way that you make music now moving forward? Like from that point, like when you was making, you know what I'm saying? Like from when you was making music before and then you had kids and now you're like, oh man, I might have to do a certain type of thing, or maybe you have to sound a certain type of way after, you know what I mean? Like does it affect you in any way?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I had my son, it really didn't. I didn't really give a fuck.
Mm.
Like when I first had my son, I didn't give a fuck. I didn't start giving a fuck until I had to. I mean, not like that. It was me that really changed that. Like I started wanting to say different shit in my music, just in general, because I was looking for growth. I guess I'll say like it was a point in time where I wasn't able to see my son for like 3 months, and the only thing I had was music, nigga. So I was thinking like if I never get to see bro again or however the shit play out, I at
Right.
least want to be preaching to him through my music. Because you could go find that shit anywhere, especially when a motherfucker get grown.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely.
And see who that
Yup.
motherfucker really is. So I didn't want to grow up. I mean, this was just, I was thinking like everywhere. You know, when it comes to your kids, you just think everywhere type shit. So I was
Yup.
thinking everywhere, like, nigga, I'm about to, like a movie a little bit. I'm about to, this nigga grow up 18, play my shit. Like, oh no, this nigga was a real nigga. Like, hold on.
Right.
This
Saying
nigga
it's
was a
facts
real
though.
one. He talking that shit I was talking about. So I had that type of shit in my head. So I didn't want him to go hear no bullshit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, if it's old,
Yeah.
okay, cool. But like
Yeah.
current to date. So I guess,
Yeah.
it just took, it was late. It kicked in late. It had to,
Kicked in late.
it took something dire to happen.
Yeah.
I got you. So did you feel it more when you had your little girl, when you were just like, that's my heart type shit, and you were just like, yeah, now I might have to do something about that, or not?
I was already on that path.
You was already on that.
Yeah, I was already on that path.
Got you.
I think it's gonna always change. I'm always changing my I'm always going with the wind, bro. Like even with my son, like he be listening to my songs, he be like,
Right.
Dad, you said you was sleeping out of a car? I was like, yeah. Like why? I can't even break that down to you right now. But that type of shit make me start thinking different. Every time I hear a little shit, I collect data, come back to that motherfucker, and then I present myself a little different every time. So like the answer is yes, but I see like interval changes. Yep, interval changes, yo.
They be singing your songs.
My daughter do. My son do too. He sing
Doesn't
tattoo. He
I
love
be
tattoo.
singing my songs.
that change you?
Their own like
You like
That shit is hard. Nigga almost teared up. Like, hold on.
yeah. You be like
You singing my
oh
song, homie.
yeah.
Bro, they be
He nodded his head. He
remixing
like,
my
my
songs,
daughter
bro. And
should
I'm like,
go
why
though.
you remixing it? Stop remixing my song, bro.
Your son?
Both my kids, bro. I got a
That's
2-year-old
hard.
and a 6-year-old. They be remixing it, but they be saying the most sus shit, bro. Sus shit. You're like, Daddy,
Man,
whip
you at
my
that stage.
ass. I'm like, yo, can you not?
Hey, at least they singing it.
Yo, I'm a legend in the making, right? I got a song called I'm a Legend in the Making, and my whole family goes, I'm a legend making bacon. I'm like, yo, I hate all of you motherfuckers.
Hey, but
Hate
that's
all
so
you
lit. I ain't gonna
motherfuckers.
lie, man. Like coming
Dad's
from
a
a
legend
perspective,
making bacon, everyone. I'm like, yo, shut up. Shut up,
that's hard
everyone.
though. They
I'm
know
like,
your
shut
shit. They know your shit though, bro. It's niggas wish they family would even make fun of a song singing the
Yeah.
lyrics. Nigga,
Right.
that shit hard. Like
Yeah.
to us, we be like, nah, sing that shit right, but in perspective, that's tight though. Because at
Yo,
least they know it enough to remix it.
You be getting any hate comments yet?
Hell yeah. I always be getting that shit, especially on TikTok, bro.
Yo, I only get hate comments on TikTok. I'm waiting for it to hit on Instagram.
They don't hate on Instagram. Oh, wait.
That's what I'm saying. They don't, bro. They don't. But bro, I had the most sus shit, bro. No Diddy. This nigga said, "Oh, you make me." I'm like, bro, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit, bro. Bro, they
weirdos.
The comment section on TikTok be like,
oh,
Twitter, bro. On Twitter,
bro, the comment section on TikTok will get you banned for no reason. They'll get you banned, bro. You'll be there like, I didn't even say nothing and get you banned. You'll be like, what the
fuck? Because they say some wild shit.
Because people be saying such shit.
Hey, TikTok, that's one thing I'll say about TikTok. It's always somebody new commenting though. Like you'll always see somebody new. Like however that algorithm is working, it's putting you in front of new people at a small time.
From what I understand, they always, your video, whenever you drop it, they put you in front of 200 new people besides your main audience. If those 200 new people gravitate towards it, then they show it to 500, and then but I don't know if it's changed or not. That's how it used to be.
That might make sense, but that's kind of still dumb. Because what if you fucked up on the algorithm? That's not the right people. Like, but I guess that's why you got to be so specific, huh? Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to say?
Right, it's deeper than hashtags, bro. Like I hate all them videos. Are like, oh, you're stuck in a 200 views. Yeah, bitch, I've been there for like 2 fucking years now. Oh, what you gotta do is you gotta type a bunch of random words and drag it below. At this time, like,
you said I hate the fucking videos.
Hate them fucking videos, bro. I be scrolling. That's all I see. Yo, I finally got my algorithm to not be fucking all these bitches shaking their ass talking Linkin Bio. It's just like straight music now, bro. Bro,
I be tripping off of that. Like, why y'all,
Beep, beep,
but like,
beep,
I
beep,
think
beep.
it's a gig with that shit too. Cause like, why are y'all like? How does the weird part about that 200 jail shit is? Yes, I am in 200 jail, and the reason that you showing me this video is because I'm in 200 jail. I've never typed it. I never did nothing to let you know I was in
nothing.
200 jail. So, are you keeping me in 200 jail to keep these motherfuckers an audience? Y'all got me fucked up, bro.
Oh, you know what, bro? When we were talking about TikTok earlier and it changed. So one of the things that they did change was it went from like the shit we were doing music, and then it was short form content, then it was long form content that was more favorable. And then I don't know what it is now, but before what it is now, it was they wanted niggas to be promoting the TikTok shop, bro. You can be selling anything. You get the boo, bro. I'm not selling shit, bro.
Hey, there you go. That's what's wrong. Cause you know when you go on that TikTok shit, they boost your shit.
Yeah,
They boost it like automatic.
yeah.
So if they doing that, that's why all niggas is getting low views. Cause they giving all the views to the niggas itself.
To the people who selling the shit.
Hey, nigga, I'm gonna just start doing content like that, acting like I'm
Niggas
selling
be
this,
like,
cutting with
They
music.
start selling shit and just cut your
niggas
music
be
in. You're like,
they
Yeah,
like
fuck you.
batteries. I just got this battery in a TikTok shop for 15 cents. Order it right now. And then niggas in the comments be like, bro, that shit $50. They're like, bro said it was $50, but look, it's in it, bro. And that's what they do because they keep getting people to order shit in their shop.
You understand how many Cash Money style T-shirts I done got on TikTok shop through everybody, my baby moms, fucking moms, grandmamas, auntie, bro. The Cash Money style joints, the joints that got the little rack style, like text on the top, and then
Yeah.
like I swear to God, yo, TikTok shop is fucking diabolical. With
And
that.
that's why, because you be in a TikTok shop, and that's why we don't get fucking views.
I stay away from that.
You said, oh,
That
this nigga
fucking
said you
nigga,
be on
bro.
the TikTok.
Bro, it be them light skinned niggas, bro. Them light skinned niggas be fucking it up for us.
Hold up. Watch your whore ass mouth. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
I'm dead as fuck.
We ain't doing that. We ain't
But
doing that.
shit, man.
Goddamn
If they ain't got any more questions, bro, I ain't trying to hold you. I know you probably just got off work and shit. What is it like?
It's 7:33 over here.
7:30? Yeah, we seeing that.
7:30.
Yeah, 10:33 right now. But yeah, y'all got any more for the homie?
No, I think we good, man. We hit all the questions that we needed, so we good.
What about you,
Oh,
Breeze?
God.
I learned a great amount. That was
Yo, I sent y'all his Instagram so you could tap in. But I'm telling y'all,
No
y'all
facts.
tap
Definitely
in,
gonna
bro.
tap in with you.
That's my West Coast twin. You feel
Oh,
me?
yeah.
Yo, this has been another episode of the Newer Radio. My name is June Fargo. We got Just Cause, the homie Young Breeze.
Yo.
And yo, shout out my homie KOTS. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo,
when you drop in a few months, I know you keep getting music coming, but yo, I want you to come back on when you have like a project you feel like, yo, this one of them ones, and we'll just do a whole listening party, bro.
That's
Whole
hard.
listening party.
All right, bet. You gonna make me make something just for that?
Bro, I swear to God.
bro, we'll do that shit. We'll run that shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Sure. But yo, this
Put
has
that
been the
shit
Newer
together.
Radio, and we'll see you in the next one, man.
Yes,
Peace.
sir.
shit. That was probably the most inconvenient time to get motherfucking hiccups. Oh shit! All right, couple more minutes. We gonna warm this bitch up. And I just got the hiccups. I hate my life. Had to have been the hiccups. All right, let's go.
No, it's chicken. I just got.
Yo, what's the word? What's the word? This is the new radio. Hashtag the new radio at gmail.com. You send that shit, we play that shit. You already know what the fuck going on. My name is Young Breeze, aka the Sweet God, aka the Don fucking Marion. It is a beautiful Wednesday, 6:07 p.m. We are outside. You already know how this shit goes, man. I'll explain everything after we get everything warmed up. I just want to get y'all tuned in. Make sure y'all know what the fuck going on. Why does it look like? Hold on. Looks like it's going through the wrong fucking thing. Oh, yes. There we go. It was going through the wrong thing. There we go. All right. So, like I said, I'm going to explain the whole rundown after we get the little warm-up going on. You know, I play a little warm-up music. We'll go from about 6:07. So, we'll go to about 6:30. We're going to get shit warmed up. And then we'll get right into the submissions. If you don't know what's going on, you better learn. Send the music through hashtag new radio at gmail.com. You send the shit. We play the shit. Self-explanatory. Let's motherfucking